Hey, it's George Herbert, Chief Forecaster here with Weather Now Kentucky. I want to give you a quick update on where that cold front is, what we're expecting to see from it, and when this rainfall is going to exit here. So here's our current radar as of 6:15 p.m. And you'll see that most of that rainfall is now exited the area out toward eastern portions of Kentucky. I will show you real quickly. The rainfall totals are quite impressive. So I think I already posted this, but I will go ahead and explain it again for you real quickly. This brown band that you're seeing here is easily 3 to 5 inches, basically along the I-64 corridor there, over there toward the Ohio River. That red that you're seeing there is up to about 7 inches of rainfall, 6 to 7. Very, very heavy rainfalls today. A lot of that looked to be because the cold front wasn't as strong at first. Maybe didn't have as much influence to the north there, blocking the Gulf from getting a little further north. That Gulf moisture we talked about yesterday. And I think what happened is it kind of stalled there. And then when it pulled out to the east, remember at first it went south to north in western Kentucky and then pulled out to the east this morning. When it did that, I believe there may have been a deformation band that could have set up there, and that's why we see that thin band there of heavier rainfall totals in those areas. And then, of course, the green and blues are very light amounts. Blue is almost nothing. Green is up to about a half, maybe 1 inch. Yellow is about a 1 inch or so. So some nice rainfall totals for a lot of folks. Some very hefty rainfall totals that led to some flash flooding and some water rescues needing to happen from Frankfort to Louisville back over toward Meade and Breckenridge counties. Very, very heavy rainfalls. Again, kind of unexpected. Our heavier rainfall map was out here toward western Kentucky. It happens. We were a little bit off, but again, just very, very, very healthy rainfalls this morning and afternoon for a lot of folks. Okay, here is that cold front. I want to show you real quickly the wind gusts that we're going to look at right now. There are some scattered 20 to 30 mile per hour wind gusts out there, and that will kind of increase a bit as we head into the evening and that Gulf moisture exits. Here comes our cold front from the northwest, pushing into Kentucky now around 9 and 10 o'clock or so. As when the northwestern portions of the state will start to see those temperature dips a little bit. The wind is going to be about 15 to 25 mile per hour, so nothing absolutely insane there. Maybe some loose limbs or loose items getting briefly blown around there. Nothing too crazy there. The winds will kind of stick with us off and on for the next few days as that cold front settles in more and more, moves more south there. The bigger point I want to show you, and of course I'll show you the temperatures too, but here are the dew points that I want to show you real quickly. Here are our dew points right now, and this is a big reason why we had so much rainfall. The dew points, the humidity, the moisture was a lot, well, not a lot more, but a bit more increased than what the model data showed yesterday, and that led to heavier rains, bigger raindrops, and longer rain showers, and that's why the rain was so much more impressive this morning than what we were expecting. You know, our highest zone was 3 to 5 inches, and that was out in western Kentucky, which did happen, but then you had a 4 to 7 inch band set up there, which was absolutely insane. Advancing this forward, I want to show you. Look at what happens tonight here as the cold front comes through. Of course, you can see it very easily. Pushing on through here to about 1 a.m., 2 a.m. on Wednesday. Look what happens as we go into Wednesday afternoon. Dew points just continue to go down. A little bit of a resurgence because of the sunshine there. As we're pushing on through here, look at what happens Thursday morning. Dew points all the way into the 40s. It's going to be absolutely comfortable and maybe a bit chilly on Thursday and Friday. Here are the temperatures over the next 48 hours here. Again, here comes our cold front tonight going into Wednesday morning. Temperatures get down to about the 50s. By around lunchtime on Wednesday, we'll see temperatures in the low 60s. By the afternoon, about 65 to 67 there. Again, probably not going to leave the 60s for your Wednesday. As for Thursday morning, temperatures may get all the way down into the 40s. And for some of you folks, you're going to make a run at the upper 30s in northern Kentucky. We'll see if that actually happens or not. But that's what the data is trying to show us. And then by Thursday afternoon, well, we may not leave the 50s for a lot of folks around the I-64 corridor to points north there. For a lot of you, low to mid-60s for highs once again on Thursday as well as Friday. Maybe even Saturday. We may rebound a little bit Saturday and Sunday to the 70s. But an absolutely gorgeous weekend lies ahead. I just wanted to take a quick moment to say thank you to our sponsors, Hyper Roofing. If you're in or around Hardin County, make sure you get your roof checked out before we head into the second severe season. You guys know it always happens in the fall and winter time. Make sure you get that roof checked out. Don't be reactive, be proactive. Hyper Roofing, there'll be a link to it down in the description below the video. Right Implement is a legendary Kentucky company that's been around for decades. Make sure you go check them out if you have any outdoor equipment or apparel needs, and they're always running discounts. I could add all of them in here, but they always have so many things going on, changing each month. Make sure you just go check out their social medias and see what they have to offer you, or stop in a store at any of their 15 locations. Once Upon a Child in Elizabethtown, Kentucky, and on Outer Loop in Louisville, Kentucky, once again, like Right Implement, has a lot of deals going on. We have posted their calendars, and I'll add it into the video here for you to see. And Again, just another great business that's family owned and operated, and just a people that you want to support. Don't forget, you can sell your clothes back to them as well. The same thing can be said for Plato's Closet in Elizabethtown, Kentucky, owned by the same folks. Another phenomenal place for you to save money on shopping for clothes, or go take advantage of clothes that you don't use anymore and sell them back for some cash to help get you some groceries or anything else you might need. Hey, listen, it's hard out here. It's hard out here right now. Take advantage of that. Again, that's Plato's Closet in Elizabethtown, Kentucky. FBI Buildings is new to Kentucky, but they're not new to building pole barns, buildings, residential and commercial, so on and so forth. They also offer free estimates, and they have a large team of really phenomenal engineers. Make sure you take advantage of that free estimate and think of FBI Buildings for any of your projects or renovations or remodels. Thank you to FBI Buildings. You can head to FBIbuildings.com for that free estimate. Thank you to all of our sponsors, but now let's get back into the video. Hope you enjoyed that update. If you did, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm George Herwig, Chief Forecaster here with WNK. Until next time, stay safe, friends.